list on who I think is most likely to win the Traitors Season 3. I'm going to start with the least likely to win and go to the most likely to win, and you definitely want to stick around to the end of this because I guarantee you my opinion is unpopular. Number 19 is Tom Sandoval. He is absolutely the least likely person to win the Traitors Season 3. Tom's name has already been floated around. They say he's acting sus, and he already had pre-made enemies before he ever even got to the castle, so I imagine that none of those people are even going to remotely stand up for him. In fact, they'll probably promote for him to go if his name comes up again at the round table. And if he doesn't come up at the round table again, I'm sure the Traitors will murder him because that's a very easy murder to blackmail Chriselle with. Number 18, don't hate me for this, Danielle Reyes. I love Danielle. She is the Black Widow of Big Brother. She truly is one of my favorite Big Brother players of all time. However, there are people that are already sus of Danielle, specifically Jeremy. Jeremy is on her tail. Similar to the way that it only took a couple of people to accuse Tony of being a traitor for his name to spread like wildfire at the round table, the same thing is going to happen to Danielle. She is such a big BB legend that they would be idiots not to take the shot, much like they felt the same with Tony. Number 17 is Ivor, and I'm sorry, Ivor, it's just that you're a British royal, and it makes you look sneaky for some reason. Ivor was almost voted out at the first round table. At the second round table, people were still writing his name down, and then we saw at the very tail end of the third episode, the Traitors are considering putting him in the coffin. I think if he goes in the coffin, he's not coming out. He is a very easy person to blackmail for the housewife murders. Number 16, I have to put Robin Dixon. I feel really bad about this. She's actually one of my draft picks, but I don't see a way for her to win the game with so many housewives going out so soon. Robin's name's been floated around. She's already gotten into a heated exchange with someone, and with other housewives being out, I don't know who her allies are going to be. In addition to that, we only have one other housewife left, Dolores. If Dolores goes out before Robin, I think Robin is absolutely getting blackmailed. If she's the only housewife left, I think it could be something that floats around. Hey, she's diverting attention away from herself as a traitor by killing her own people. Which brings me to number 15, Dolores. For the same reasons as Robin, if Robin goes out before Dolores, it's easy to blackmail Dolores. Also, Dolores is absolutely clueless about this game. We saw her on the very first challenge, getting on a raft with Dorinda and then saying, "Oh no, now they're going to suspect us as traitors." Yes, exactly, Dolores. Exactly. So she's clueless. She has no idea what's going on. I don't see her ever winning this game. Speaking of clueless, number 14 is Sam Ashigari. I think he's getting murdered. I don't think he's getting voted out. But the only reason that I put him higher than the two housewives is because I think that the Traitors will murder one of the housewives before they murder him. And like I said, I think the housewives are a package deal. Number 13 is Bob the drag queen because Bob never shuts up. And please don't hate me for that. I love Bob. He is providing me so much entertainment between him and then Brittany Haynes's one-on-one diary room sessions. Gold. But that is from an entertainment aspect. From a game aspect, Bob's not winning. Dylan is on Bob's tail already, and I think that Dylan is going to dial things back for a little while, but continue slowly planting seeds, which is going to change people's minds from thinking, well, there's no way Bob's a traitor because he talks too damn much to, well, I guess he could be a traitor. It's also really not a logical option for Bob to just go kill Dylan anytime soon because he's been throwing his name out there big time. So it would put a huge target on Bob's back to do that. Next on my list, number 12 is Derek LeVisser. I'm sorry, BB people, please don't come for me. Unfortunately, though, I am running out of time, so I'm going to have to do a part 2. Derek is going to be number 12, the first one on part 2. Make sure to follow me here so that you can see when part 2 gets uploaded, and also follow me on my YT because I might not get it uploaded before we get bananaed. You never know.